And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Washington Nationals. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Washington Nationals.
So, almost ready to get underway. And starting this one, Mackenzie Gore. What's the word on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Now a chance for Jackson Holliday. And that's downstairs. And we're off and rolling here in D.C. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Pitch is in there. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. That's a little bit low. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Westberg. And that is downstairs. Ball 1.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And that drops in for a strike. Ground ball right side, could be 2. He flips it to second in time, and that's 2.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit, takes outside. Two down, nobody on. That one ripped. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. On to the bottom of the first. No score. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Tomoyuki Sagano.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
And now for Washington, James Wood. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Now a check swing, but he held up. That one finds the zone, and the count is even 2-2. In the air out to center. Cowser on the move. Grabs it on the run. One up, one down. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. Singy, we're looking at a young lineup here. Not much experience, but they're going to bring a lot of energy to the field.
Yeah, and that's just it, Boog. We expect this lineup to play hard no matter what. They are an exciting group to watch.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. One out, base is empty. Ball one there.
One strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On the ground, right side. He's out.
Got him.
Batting third, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Two outs, base is empty. Josh Bell digging in for the Nationals. In for a strike. 0-1. And that one upstairs, ball one. And that's too high. Okay. Two outs, base is empty. And the righty deals. That just misses. Ball three.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Out to center. Cowser sizes this one up. Corrals it. And that is the third out of the inning. Scoreless after one. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Adley Rutschman. Rutschman, a former All-Star, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Gore back to work. That's in there. That's strike one. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And it gets by him. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. That's too low, and it's 1-0. Now one missed.
Well, knowing that his hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
That misses the zone, and that's ball three. And ball four, two aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
First and second, no outs. Samuel Basallo getting ready to hit. This is again 5 in a row. First and second, no outs here at the top of the second.
Nope, upstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And that misses as well.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Kobe Mayo in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And there's the automatic. Got him. And that is a big first out.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Kobe Mayo, the next to hit for the Orioles. Just missed.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Right through there for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds. They're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And that misses. And the count is 3-1. Dylan Beavers in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Dylan Beavers. And delivers outside. Two on, 2 outs. On the ground to first, Bell. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they strand a pair. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung. Fastball for a strike. That's outside, and the count is 1-1. And that skips in the dirt. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now it's Luis Garcia. First pitch, not close. Inside, just missed. That's a little bit low. DeYoung gets his lead at first with nobody out. That's a strike. And now 3-1. Next offering is fouled back.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Swing and a ball popped up. Mayo under it. One down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Lyle.
Next to hit, Dalen Lyle. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Beavers makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, Cruz.
Next to hit for the Nats, Dylan Cruz. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
This to center field, snags it on the run, and that will end the inning. Nationals leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back here in Nationals Park. And the batter now, Dylan Carlson.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
The 1-0. Out towards right center field. Cruz under it. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter number 7, second baseman
Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that's outside. And that's off the outside edge. And it's 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
third baseman, Jordan.
Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. He hit into a double play his first time up. Fastball for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw safe. That's a stolen base. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Going away.
0-1's the count.
Holiday on its second with 2 down. That one fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Set for the bottom of the third, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Riley Adams. On the ground to short, Henderson. The throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Robert.
Up now for Washington, Robert Hassel III. First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
And that's a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
The 1-2. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Holiday hauls it in, 2 away.
Now back, the designated hitter, Jay Wood.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the DH, James Wood. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one in there across the letters.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Still tied at 0, last of the third. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And he won a round. Not an easy call. Start of the inning. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Adley Rutschman. Right through there for a strike.
Ball, that's in.
Swing and a foul out of play. And a ball evens the count. That one missing inside. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Go-ahead run on base. Colton Cowser now at the plate. Walked his first time. And that is out of play.
Oh, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
On the ground. Nice stop. There's one. And that's all they'll get.
Nice dive and stop right there. It gets the out. Great reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice, easy throw.
Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Samuel Basallo. Caught looking his first time up. And there's your strike.
0-1.
Line drive. Makes the grab. 2 down.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Next to hit, Kobe Mayo. Pitch misses. 1-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. To the left side, but it is well foul. Two outs. Got him swinging. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On now to the bottom of the 4th. No score. Bottom of the 4th, and now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Ball 1.
And takes low for ball 1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
And that one clips the corner.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Popped up. Henderson makes the grab, and there's 1 away.
The first baseman, number 19,
Here's Josh Bell. Fly to center his first time. There's a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Hit in the air, center field. Cowser should have this one. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just missed. That one is absolutely belted. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And that's a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So runner at second, 2 down. Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. Line drive, and this might be trouble. DeYoung rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Lyle digs in now. Fly to right his first time. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. That's down and in. Garcia at second with 2 down. Right side. Holiday whips it to first on the run, and they get the out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back in Washington, D.C., top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Dylan Beavers. Gore back to work. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
This is Dylan Carlson. He's 0 for 1. California kid. Played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. And now Jackson Holiday. A walk, and he's also singled. That one outside. And that's ball 1. The Nats leading by a run. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. The other way, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
2 outs, runner at first. Jordan Westberg, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Ball,
and that's off
inside.
the inside edge. Ball 1. Westberg, an all-star a season ago, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. And a breaking ball misses outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great.
Oh, he gloves it. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Nationals 1 and the Orioles nothing. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Ripped to short. Gets it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here's the catcher, Riley Adams. Grounded out his first time up. There's the strike up high. It's 0-1. And there's the strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. On the outside corner, got him looking. 2 down, base is empty. Robert Hassel III digging in for the Nationals. Flied out his first time.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
And it's fouled away. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Upstairs.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nationals go quietly, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. The pitch. Fought off foul.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Gets a piece, and stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And that one is downstairs. It's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Got him. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Here's Adley Rutschman, a switch hitter batting right. And that drops in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
He goes down looking.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze it.
Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser. That one catches the corner. And that's down and away. That's in there. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Nationals 1 and the Orioles nothing. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the DH, James Wood. Fouled off to the right.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Popped up. Henderson. And there's one down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, CJ.
Here's C.J. Abrams now. 0 for 2 in this one. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Josh Bell at the plate now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. To the right side, Holiday. In plenty of time to first. Nats go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Washington. Top of inning number 7 at the plate, Samuel Basallo.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Into center. Hassel really on his horse for it. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
It appears Dave Martinez is ready to dive into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Mackenzie Gore won't go any further. Only 2 hits allowed for him, so a great effort. And we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the new arm. New pitcher on now, Cole Henry.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So up next, Kobe Mayo, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 down.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Beavers in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's a hit. And the tying run is on base.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. Beavers off of first with 2 away.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
Huge at bat to bring home the tying run at this point in the game. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. Really important at bat coming up now.
And into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holiday. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Just missed.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Sliced hard but foul. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. The O's add one on an RBI double, all even at one apiece. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Paul DeYoung. In there at the knees for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Keegan Aiken, the left-hander, up and throwing. Martin warming up as well. And the 0-1. Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
That one just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that's a little bit high. And the count's even at 2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And now up for Washington, Luis Garcia.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Fly ball down the line. Carlson settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Dalen Lyle. That hits the dirt. 1-0. Foul ball there.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that gets down into the gap. Now he'll turn for second.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Tomoyuki Sagano is done, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Corbin Martin gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals. First pitch misses.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. And that's downstairs. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
On the ground to third. And foul ball.
No, that's down.
Riley Adams in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That one catches the zone. 3-2 now.
3-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. And we stay tied as the inning ends. So one left for Washington. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 45.
Number 45.
Jordan Westberg getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
Ripped on the ground to second. First out in the top of the 8th.
The bat, number 2. Shortstop, Gunnar.
So digging in, Gunnar Henderson.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Fouled off. He was late. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
That misses. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The shortstop takes the ball.
I got 3-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Go ahead run on base. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Adley Rutschman. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. 1 away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Next offering is in for a strike. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1 away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Bottom of the 8th, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Riley Adams. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Keegan Aiken, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering is down low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Comebacker to the mound. One up, one down.
Up next for the Nationals, the center fielder,
Robert Hassel III digging in for the Nationals. Slider misses outside.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And another ball.
2-0.
There's a strike. 2-1 now. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground to first, Mayo. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And next is the designated hitter, James Wood. Martin, 29 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. C.J. Abrams, the next to hit. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball one. And that one fouled off. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. This one popped up. Henderson. And that is the inning. Nationals leave one. Still tied 1-1. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Colton Cowser. Just missed.
Ball one.
Line drive, base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now here is Samuel Basallo. And a sac bunt here. To second, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And this ball is going to wind up out of play.
Well, he hung in there at second to get the out, but the return throw to first was way offline. And I have to think the runner coming in the second had a part in that. You can't assume the double play, but because the batter moves up past first, he does get charged with the throwing error right there.
Kobe Mayo, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Right through there for a strike. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That's back. Into the bullpen and gone. He rocketed that one out of here. And now they're out in front. It's 3-1.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
So up next, Dylan Beavers. That one the other way. Abrams to first, out number 2.
Up next for the Orioles, the left fielder, Dylan Carlson.
Stepping in, Dylan Carlson. That clips the corner. Activity in the bullpen. Number 50 up and loosening in the pen. Rutledge also getting ready. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the 9th. Next one just misses. Now 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And downstairs. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Baltimore with a 2-run shot this inning. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Yennier Cano.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Bell stands in now and watches strike 1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Out there to center. And it falls. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Paul.
Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Paul DeYoung. There's your strike.
0-1.
Swung on, belted. Cowser going back on this one. It bangs off the wall. Lead runner touches second, heading for third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Making a move at second base. Nationals turn to a pinch runner, Jacob Young. Next to hit for the Nats, Luis Garcia. Golden opportunity right here. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that's a fair ball. One run's in. Now the second run is in. To second, pulls him off the bag.
A costly mistake in the outfield thanks to the bad read and terrible timing for that to happen. That's a play you just want to forget about.
Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Yennier Cano departs, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Keegan Aiken takes over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Dalen Lyle digging in for the Nationals. 1 for 3. And that's in for a strike. The winning run on second base. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now here is Dylan Cruz, third baseman, playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. One away, the winning run at second. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Outside with a breaking ball. Fastball is outside. Man at second. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Hauls it in for the out.
Next from the Nationals, the catcher, Riley Adams.
Here's the catcher, Riley Adams. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And that is out of play. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball,
Winning
1 strike.
run in scoring position with 2 away. Swinging and drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. That'll fire up the dugout, and they walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
A 5-3 final score in this.